Hi, it's Kip K from Make Magazine with a special Halloween edition of the Weekend Projects. You know, during the Halloween time, it's very important to keep safety a #1 priority because you never know when any of those cool pranks you might make could go wrong. Relax. It's fake. But you already knew that. So, let's make a blood-spurting knife wound on today's Weekend Project. The Blood-Spurting Knife Wound by Zach Stern can be found in the Make Special Edition Halloween, which you can pick up at the Maker Shed. We'll be using a real knife for this effect, so go pick yourself up a cleaver or a knife of your choosing. I found that the forearm was the perfect place to make a measurement on the knife, so carefully put it on your arm and then draw out using a marker a nice arc in the knife. Then get your Dremel out with a flesh cutting attachment, a fresh cutting attachment. And don't forget your safety glasses. I put the knife in a vise and began cutting away at the arc carefully and slowly. Let the Dremel do its work. And eventually you'll cut out that final piece of your knife to create that nice arc effect. Then we need to grind all of the edges of the blade nice and flat. And don't forget all the corners. Just test it out and make sure that every edge is dull. Then you'll need to pick up some thin plastic tubing. Any color is fine, but clear seems to be the best. And also a squeeze bulb. Now we're going to hot glue the tubing down to the edge of the blade and around, and then also hot glue it to the handle. Now it's time to make some blood, and you can do that by mixing cornstarch and water and red and blue food coloring, or in my case I had some real fake blood. Now the squeeze bulb should fit firmly inside the tubing, and the best way to pull this effect off is to wear a long sleeve shirt or a jacket and run the tubing into the sleeve and then out so you have access to the bulb. The blood-spurting knife wound effect works great for a variety of body parts. Wherever you think you might want to cut through some flesh, and it actually blows away the cheap plastic fake knives that you find in the store because this is real metal. So that's how to make a blood-spurting knife wound. Be safe and have a pleasant Halloween.